Hi there, welcome back to Burton Waters Boat Sales here in Lincoln. And again to one of our latest listings, this time a Beneteau Antares 760 that we've taken in part exchange. The boat's been kept down in Essex and has been brought up here to Lincoln to be prepped for sale. So it's a 2007 built boat, and I've got to say it's very nice condition. So it's got the blue hull, which is in lovely order. There's no sort of major bumps or scrapes or anything along those lines. And as I said, it's had a full cut and polish in our workshops, so it's really standing out at the minute. And the bottom was antifouled as well. The boat's also had a brand new canopy as well. So it's got the bimini part in place at the moment, and it's also got the full enclosure as well. So you can close this off when it's not such a nice day. This boat's got the extended bathing platform, which was an option as well. And you obviously got your swimming ladder there as well. You've got a really nice sized transom gate. Along the aft end, you've got real teak on the bathing platform, and in the cockpit, you've got flexi teak, just a little bit easier to keep clean and maintain. Along the aft end, you've got a bench seat, and then in each corner, you've had a little cushion added as well. You've got a rod holder on either side, and there is a bracket for an outboard over on the port side as well. Just beneath the cockpit floor, you've got a good sized lazarette area. You've got your hot water tank down there, and of course your fuel tank as well. If we move into the cabin area now, so the saloon area is on the port side. It's a nice little saloon area. You have got this aft backrest does move forward to act as a co-pilot bench when you need to. And then over on the starboard side, you've got your little galley. So you've got a 2-burner gas hob. You've got your sink underneath here with hot and cold water. And then just beneath in the lockers here, you've got a microwave in the first one and a little bit of storage as well. You've got carpets that run throughout the saloon as well, which they're in okay condition. And then if we move on to the helm position, so this boat is fitted with a Nanni diesel engine, a 200 horsepower. As I mentioned earlier, the boat's been in our workshops, had a full engine service, and the boat will be supplied with a 3-month engine warranty as well. Quite a nice helm position here, and a good bit of equipment. So you've got your Raymarine C80 chart plotter underneath there. You've got your VHF, and then you've got your depth sounder up the top. The boat is, of course, fitted with a bow thruster as well, which is important. This boat's on a single shaft drive. Anyone who's driven a single shaft will know that they're not necessarily the easiest, so having the bow thruster is a must-have. If we head down now into the cabin area, but before we get to there, you have got your fridge just here. It's got a little freezer compartment as well. And then just above that, you've got diesel heating, your CD player, and all your 12-volt switches as well. So the thing comes on down now. So up the front, you've got a double berth. And as you can see, you can have it into 2 singles, but there is the infill cushion to make it into a proper double as well. There is also a TV just on the other side. There's a good bit of storage as well, little shelves on either side. And then if I move out the way, you've got a couple of little storage lockers as well. Move on to your heads. So you've got your sink in there. Your tap does pull out, so it does act as a shower compartment if you needed it to. And then the boat's actually been fitted with an upgraded electric toilet as well. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this boat is fitted with a Nanni diesel engine, and this one's 200 horsepower, turbocharged. And I say the floor lifts open to give you decent access actually. So if when you're doing your service work or you need to do any bits down there, so about half the engine bay opens and So it gives you some good access. Okay, so I've got to say the side decks on this boat are fantastic for a boat of this size. So you've got great walkways on both sides. You've got a little step up in the cockpit area, and you've got a nice grab rail as well. So moving around the boat is nice and easy, nice and safe. And then when you get up the front, you've got obviously your electric windlass with your locker as well, so you've got easy access to your chain and your warp in there. And you've got a nice little area up here, so you've got a nice little seat area. So if you are perched up here, if you're doing any fishing or at anchor, it's quite a nice little place to be. This boat here is priced at $39,950, and as I've mentioned, it's had an engine service, been cut and polished, and the bottom's been anti-fouled as well. And we're open 7 days a week as well. So if you'd like to come and take a look, please feel free to do so.